Hello everyone and welcome to Everything Cars and More. Today I am going to review the new Mini Hatch 3-door, 5-door, convertible and electric 3-door. Let's go. So, for 2022, Mini has given its iconic hatch range a second facelift, which is rare in the car market as cars usually only get one facelift. Changes can be seen on the outside and inside, but underneath there is not many changes. This means you still get a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder with 102 bhp for the Mini one, 156 bhp in the Cooper. The Cooper S model comes with a 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine that has 178 bhp, and this engine is also in the John Cooper works but has 234 bhp. So, in the Mini Electric you get a motor at the front that produces 181 bhp, which is the same power as the Cooper S model. The range is predicted at 122 to 144 miles, but in the real world it is usually 120 miles, which is not that good considering the Vauxhall Corsa E is 209 miles. This is a shame, but this is mainly because Mini did not want to change the space in the car and also the way it feels when driving it. So to make it feel like a Mini it had to be light, which means there had to be less batteries, so it is what you have to put up with if you want a Mini Electric. At the front there are some big changes. To start with, there is a new grille which has grown in size but has not grown in size, if that makes sense. The top grille is smaller, but the bottom part is now joined with the top part with a thick black bar going round it with a body color strip separating it. The bumper is also new because the round bottom lights have sadly gone and been replaced with air vents. Everything else at the front is the same. To me, I think the biggest change that has happened in the facelift is that the Electric has lost its fake grille. If you remember, the old Mini Electric had a grey fake grille, but this one has some fake vents above which makes the car look like any other Mini, and this makes the car more discreet, which I really like, because the more discreet an electric car is the better it looks in my opinion. A bit like the Vauxhall Corsa E. Along the side there are no changes apart from some new side indicators and some new wheel options, but apart from that everything is the same. Again, this is the same for the rest of the hatch range. Now I am going to talk about the roof because Mini have done something very special, I think. They have managed to combine two colors with a transition effect which I really like. It makes the car look more unique and stylish. So, at the back there are some changes, although they are very minimal. To start with, there is a new bumper and the rear fog light and now a small LED strip which tidies the back up. The fog light at the back does look very good if you have a Cooper S with the central exhaust because it makes the car look very sporty. Overall, the design at the back I am not too sure of because of the plastic rear fake vent. It looks untidy, but it does suit the car though. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. So, there are some changes again inside. To start with, you get a new steering wheel that looks like it could have touch-sensitive controls with I am not sure of, but the overall design is very nice. The instrument cluster has not been updated, but it is available on all the models. In the center, the central circle has had an update. To start with, it has the same touch-sensitive buttons from the Countryman, but the software is all different, which is interesting. Also, the color dial round the edge has a new graphic. The air vents have also changed, so it now looks like they are behind the new trim panels, which can be had in some new colors and finishes. So, sitting in the back is okay if you are a child. People over 6 foot will struggle, but is possible for short journeys. The Mini 3-door and Electric only has 2 seats in the back, but this method has always been the same since the original Mini that came out in 1959. Sitting in the back of the convertible is not much better because it has a roof that folds down, so it is actually a bit less, but the headroom is great if you have the roof down. The 5-door Mini is a bit better because it is a bit longer. By saying a bit I mean 15.5 centimeters, which is not a lot, but surprisingly it is also 1.1 centimeters taller. So, you do get some extra legroom and headroom, which is better, but also you get an extra central seat, so overall it is better. The boot size with the seats up is 211 liters, which is the smallest in this segment, but it is a Mini and you would not buy a Mini for its practical reasons like what I said for the rear seats. With the seats down it is 731 liters. The roof up it is 215 liters, but with the roof down it is 160 liters. The boot size for the 5-door with the seats up it is 278 liters, but with the seats down it is 941 liters. So, in summary then, the new Mini hatch range is very good as always, and they have somehow made it better with new technology and style. Ignore the summary scores because the Mini was never going to be high up there because it is a small premium car. All that matters is the number of miles per gallon you get, and you get a lot of that in a Mini. So, if you want a fun car, buy a Mini. Do I need to say more? If you liked this video then please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Thank you.